Today we are going to do a one-on-one water boiling test between the MSR Whisperlite Universal Backpacking Stove, which retails for about $140, and the Fancy Feast cat food can alcohol stove, which you can make yourself at home for about $1.50, including the can of cat food and a hole punch. The first step of this test will be a weight comparison between the two stoves. The Fancy Feast stove and its aluminum foil windscreen weigh 0.6 ounces. The Whisperlite Universal stove with its windscreen, fuel pump, and repair kit weighs 14.7 ounces. So while we prime the stove, we will measure out 16 ounces of water, which is pretty standard for hydrating a backpacker's freeze-dried meal. Put the lid on. So the burner is on. Both of these stoves require the use of a windscreen. They're both susceptible to the wind, so we'll put that on and start the stopwatch. Just so we can get a better idea of what's going on here. Looks like we've got some steam coming up, so I'm just going to check this. Alright, so our 2 cups of water is boiling at about 3 minutes. Now we are going to prep the Fancy Feast stove to boil the 2 cups of water. We're going to pour our fuel in here. Fill that all the way up to the brim. Measure out our 2 cups of water. Now we're going to ignite the fuel in the Fancy Feast stove. The flame burns very clear, slightly blue, so be wary to not burn yourself. In a traditional outdoor setting, it's necessary to use a windscreen on this stove as well because it is also very susceptible to wind. However, we don't have that issue in here. So we're going to place the lid on, and start our stopwatch. Just to maybe make the flame a little more visible, we'll put that back there. All right, we've got some steam coming out of the lid. I'm gonna check the water. We're at 5 minutes, 30 seconds. And we're boiling. So we'll stop that right there.